Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my daily tortoise routine with Ellie and Mango, my two Bell's Hinchback tortoises. So the first thing I do around 8 AM in the morning is go to the shed and lock the doors and go to check that they are both okay, and they're usually out by the time I get to the shed. They're usually wandering around in their living space. I'll then tidy up the cage, take out any uneaten food from the night before, and just kind of move the bedding around, tidy it up a little bit because they like to move it around. I'll also check their bedroom area, just making sure that it's okay, and obviously Mango was in there anyway, so I was checking on her too. And the last thing I check is just the plugs, because you never know. I just like to make sure they're still working. Depending on the day, if I'm not working, then I'll get them out straight away. If I am working, then I'll do this at 3 PM in the afternoon, and I'll get the tortoises out every single day. I put them on the garden every single day. If it's raining, obviously I can't put them on the garden. I'll tend to put them on the patio just so they can have a run around. And also my tortoises are very funny and they don't tend to go to the toilet in their cage. They like to go to the toilet on the grass. So I need to make sure they go out every single day so that they have that opportunity. Also, our garden has been completely pet proofed to make sure they can have that space every day and they can use the whole garden without getting stuck anywhere or getting hurt anywhere. Obviously they are always supervised in the garden, but they're also protected in the garden. At around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I go back to the cage and I'll tidy it up again and change out any bedding or add bedding to it if it needs to be done. I'll also do this in the bed area. I keep this a little bit thicker, and in the winter obviously I keep hay in there, but in the summer they don't need it because it's nice and warm. I'll then add food to their cage. I will do a separate video on their diet, but today they were having mushrooms. I'll also take out their water bowl and give it a good rinse. I rinse it and refill it every single day, and then once a week I soak it in hot water to clean it out thoroughly. And I'll then refill the water bowl with fresh water. And then obviously the last thing to do is to put the two tortoises back in their enclosure, and that is pretty much all I do with them on a daily basis. I really do like to get them out in the garden and spend time with them that way. They're very cheeky tortoises and they are very interactive, so it's really nice that I'm able to do that for them every day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been highly requested, and I do have videos on my daily guinea pig routines in summer and the winter. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye everyone.